Brecon Beacons and the national park that surrounds them contains some of the most spectacular vistas in all of South Wales. In parts beautiful, bleak and epic, they stretch from Powys to Monmouthshire to Carmarthenshire. I've spent time there in the past, enjoying many happy memories, gorge walking, cliff jumping and horse riding. And so I decided to spend my January getting some fresh air in one of the UK's most bracing and energising regions. Here are the Brecon Beacons. Well, it's a cold and misty January morning. Today I've just had a drive out over the border. I've parked just at the foot of Penderyn Mountain in the Brecon Beacons, so we're going to be having a stomp up the hill and working the lungs a bit today. Okay, so I'm taking the route up from Distillery Arms, which will take me up over the slightly lower summit of Cornthoo, and then head on to the Penderyn, hit the heights, and then head back down. Chilly. Put the hat on. The only one around for miles. View out behind me, but not today. Okay, heading on to the next peak, which is Penderyn. there is the beauty of the Brecon Beacons. That was a beautiful, stunning walk. A little bit of a shame about the visibility at the top, but it made for the walk up been a little bit more atmospheric, and it gives me another chance to do it in the spring months when it's a little bit clearer. Okay, back down at the car park. Time to jump in the car, and after that I think I need a pint. Well, just up there above me you can see the remains of a bit of a hidden gem out in the Brecons. That's called Brunllys Castle, which is the building you can see there is from the 13th century, but there's been a previous wooden fortress, Motte and Bailey style castle on here before that, dating way back to the 1000s. So a lot of history there. Think of whiskey and you normally envisage the nations of Scotland or Ireland, but today myself and my brother James, we're here at the foot of the Brecon Beacons in Wales to test out Penderyn Whiskey Distillery and hopefully give it the thumbs up. Let's go check it out. So we're all stocked up. Tasted some really good whiskies. Fully recommend it. Definitely be back. Enjoy that.
I did, yeah, it was very good.
Got to drive home now.
I know, yeah.
Well, it's another cold and misty January morning. Today I'm out on the southeastern edge of the Brecon Beacons, just taking a walk up Sugarloaf Hill, which stands just outside the town of Abergavenny, which we'll see later. Stands some 1800 feet up, so just having a walk up to the top now, although not sure what the visibility is going to be like this morning. We'll see. Well, there's Sugarloaf Hill just behind me. Bit of a steep jaunt up there, so let's go do it. Almost at the summit now. Well, as expected, I'm at the peak and there's nothing to see. Right, let's head back down. Right, so I'm sat in the King's Head pub in the handsome market town of Abergavenny for a well-earned pint, and then I'm going to explore the town. Right, let's go check out the town. One of the cool things to see in Abergavenny is the remains of its beautiful old castle, which are just through here. just over there you can see the town of Abergavenny and the Market Hall steeple just sticking up, and beyond that you can see the misted up Sugarloaf Hill, which I was up not an hour ago. Okay, Abergavenny done. Let's head home. Well, it's another wet and wintry morning here in the Brecons. This morning I'm out at Llangorse Lake, which is the largest natural lake in all of South Wales. Just going to have a walk around the shores of it and check out some beautiful views. And just on the southern shore of the lake, we've got the beautiful and historic church of St Gastin just behind me, which, although this particular building is mostly Victorian, its predecessor dated way back to the 5th century. And after that little stomp, I'm now in the capital of the Beacons, which is the market town of Brecon. So I'm just here at Brecon's Cathedral Church of St John's. Let's go see it. So after all that stomping around and exploring throughout the Brecon Beacons, all through January, all that's left is to have a beer and to relax. Look out for part 2. I'm going to be redoing some of those sites in the spring and adding a few more on as well when we get some better weather. Cheers all. Thank you for watching the video. Really hope you enjoyed it. Please remember to like the video. Please remember to click subscribe to my channel, and remember to check us out on Facebook for some more ideas on sites to see and places to visit.